Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get in people's houses. So we have to not let the visitors in our house. It sounds like something familiar.
Can't we just, for one night, just all be family? You don't need.
All right, guys, we are playing No I Am. We're all right, Toby, you gotta. All right, guys, we are playing No, I'm Not a Human. I've seen this game go around. You feel me? I've seen Koi play it. I've seen a bunch of people. I haven't watched the full thing because I like the game and I like how it is. So if you like the gaming videos, if you like the long form content or the short form, no matter what, hope you make sure to slam that like button, slam it. Let's stop the yapping. Let's get right into the gameplay. All right, new game. Where is this place at? Actually, we just got back from our trip. Oh, that's in the car? Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I don't like really staying at home. Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. Am I just laying? But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. The weather's been nice. This fall weather, I love it. Even in New York, it's extremely nice. WCAT. Yeah, we're getting ready for we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but can you do what can you do, right? That's who is that? My daughter? Who's walking outside my house with no shirt on? All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Oh, we was on the phone. Oh, I guess somebody else was getting their daughter ready. Ooh, we in there. Up, down, up, down. All right. Oh, this sense is way too high. Let me turn it down on my mouse. All right. Okay, I'm gonna answer the door. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? It's been fine. I've been chilling. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. What are you worried about me for? Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. Huh? It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. All right, thank you. Okay, visitors. Creepy stuff, huh? I hope sure it's not. Creepy stuff. Her, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Jesus, I can't talk. What's happening with the sun? Yeah, visitors. Yeah, that's what they're calling them. People from underground. God knows why they're calling them that. I guess it's because they're visitors to Earth, or the surface at least. Makes sense. Or maybe it's because they're going around trying to get in people's houses. So we have to not let the visitors in our house. It sounds like something familiar.
Can't we just, for one night, just all be family?
My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. How is your wife and daughter? Yeah, how's your wife and daughter? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. So you came over to my house and let a random man look after your wife and your daughter? Great, let's continue the conversation in the morning then. All right, I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Okay, see you in the morning. Looks like no one's coming tonight. Can I look here? Oh. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay. So there's a thing called visitors. There's a phone. I can't use the phone right now. Smoking. I got no smokes. Who is that? Is that me in the picture? I think it's me. Okay, this is not a big house. Oh, I can't open the doors. Can I go to? Okay, I go to the window. A skinny dog is sitting on a footpath that runs through the field. It looks around. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Damn, bro. That dog look real hungry, though. Rumoria 31. I guess it's the 31st. Today's the 31st. Kombucha. Yo, I just had some kombucha just coming home. Your neighbor's house stands alone in a hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Nah, I dead had some kombucha. Oh, it's a save. All right, let's not use that. W room. Let me look in the drawer. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. What do you mean you don't look that way? Not anymore. What happened? Oh, okay, we're going to sleep. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. So the temperature was so high that, I mean, it was so hot that we couldn't go out. What's going on? Hello, this is an emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? People, can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Wait, so the sun is that hot? There's no way the sun is that hot. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. He's not human? We got a demonic white guy just roaming the streets like that? And we not doing nothing? Okay, so we're getting warned that there's a white guy in the streets. Oh no one's in these rooms. Okay, nice little setup. All right, let's check the windows. Oh, we can't look out because beer day. We can't look out because the sun. Okay. Oh, that's a bathroom. Where's the living room? We gotta talk to that kitchen. This layout of the house is crazy. All right. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we just can't bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let in might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk to you as much as you like. And be sure to look at your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then, what do we need to do? I'm afraid I'm afraid all we can do now is just try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to the shelter or something like that. If you do, stay together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. Let's just set up a line over there. 474-565. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Alright, the beer made sure you're sleepy. Oh. So the beer makes you sleep. Alright, guess we go back to bed? Don't mind if I do. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully across the stage in front of delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If someone really could just explain what's going on. Alright, going to bed. Nighttime. We don't look that way. Alright, there's somebody at my door. Let's check outside. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Lights blaze through the windows as it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Man, if you don't come back to your family, yo, bro, they waiting for you. Oh, you see a few strangers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. All right. I don't know why the motherfuckers are saying at my house, but hey, you need what it is. There's deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hey, I'd be afraid of something too. Alright, what's the word? Hi. Who is this? Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's lots of strange people out here. Tell me, what's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're testing to see if I'm a visit or not. You're smart. Oh, whoa. As soon as she smiled, I got shivers down my back. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. W daughter. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad. I'll get your dad for you. Oh, thank you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. Oh, dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. He's smart doing that. They're barricading the house and stuff so they don't get, you know what I mean? So hey, W dad. Bye. Damn. You just made an exit like that? Oh, did I write down a number? What, bro? Can I come in? No, you can't come in. Do you see how tall you are, gang? I can't even see your mouth. I literally can't see your mouth. No, you can't come in. This is not Sinners. You're not coming in, gang. I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out, or just like that. Why? I guess not everyone with my personality in particular. But I don't mean any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? Yes. Yes, you do. You look like one of them. You're tall. You're really tall. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking directly anyway. Damn. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out from the previous? Why do you think it'll? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it is. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in, bro. Okay. Why are you, you're mogging me right now. You're mogging me. Yeah. Chill out. You feel me? You thank me when you come down. Thank you. Trust me. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. Appreciate your trust, and perhaps no, I shouldn't promise anything. All right. Is that it? Oh, another person? Hello. Hello. Are you good? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot outside today. and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? Yeah, it's like I wanted to come out here. The asphalt may be melting into glue under your feet, but it could be worse. It's just, well, you're gonna laugh, huh? Visitors come by to my house, huh? Can you believe it? They chased me out of my own home. Wow. So now I'm just trying to find a place to hide from the sun. Well, what will you do now? What will you do now? I'm trying to survive somehow. It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me. It'll all be over soon, please. I'll let you in. Thank you, huh? Thanks so much, seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. God. Thank God. How many people are coming by my house? Oh my God. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Maybe I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. So you're coming to my house and requesting something of me? I don't know how. I don't think that's how it works. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Heat doesn't bother you. I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and I still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Just come in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Did you just question my house? Okay. That's weird. You don't burn in the sun, but you're always cold. You don't burn in the sun, but you're always cold. That's a little off. That is a little off, if I do say so myself. Nothing on the news. I can't look out. Okay. All right, time to go to bed. Hopefully no one dies. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises as steadily crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murderers over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon where we are all calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified as one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reporters seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first a message from our sponsors. Okay. So a new thing is perfect white teeth. So we have to watch out for perfect white teeth. Ooh, they both bunked. Oh, he's taller than a mug. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun's teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It's fucked up. It's fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was a rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar, screamed, "Stop fucking blaming me, everything but yourselves." Let them weep, I say. Tears in beer foam. Don't ruin a pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates, so why bother? If there were only a little warmth. Why you're keeping the jacket on? Yes. There's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I just take it off? I can't get warm even with the heat. Even if I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? He's always cold. Yes, or worse, remains alive and feel even colder. Aren't you sweating under it? No. The body sweats. The body sweats to cold itself, but I don't think I can get any colder. It's weird that she's always cold. Okay. Let's just go. Okay. Let's go check on the other people. And I want to do some tests. I want to see, because she seems to be weird. That seems to be odd from her. Okay, storage room. I hope all ends soon. I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it. I remember it like it was yesterday. I had gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something. So I went up to her to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange noise. It kind of freaked me out. But I decided to take a peek quiet-like and see what was going on in there. I was only to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly, damn, some grubby man grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away, sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I needed to lie down. My stomach is doing something, somersaults. Okay. Let's do some tests. Let me test her. All right, teeth, perfect white teeth. Wait, what? Were you gonna make a decision based off of my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed, though. If I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. That's perfect white, but she just got it done. So, do I fit the description? Like, that's so white. Her teeth are so... Pull out the gun. I'm a visitor. How? I can't be. Oh my God, I was chased out my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. Yeah, you're gonna have to get done. I'm scared of dying. Well, wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Okay, so I think, was that good? I think we got a visitor. All right, so I think I did it. I think that was good. Let me just do a test on this guy. Teeth. Okay, take a look. Take in the odor of sadness and smoke. Bro, this guy is so depressed. Okay, he's good. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. So I'm not a visitor. I'm gonna just pull out the gun just to scare him. Well, shit, look at you waving that broomstick around. Shoot if you want, you fucking nutcase. Just know this is some bullshit. Yo, this guy, he doesn't care about life. I'm not gonna shoot you, but dang, bro, you really don't want to be here. Don't want to be here. You know what? Go fuck yourself. I'm sick of you breathing down my neck. Yo, I could kick you out of my house. You talking crazy for a guy that you got kicked out of somewhere. Yo, he's talking crazy. I think that's all my energy, right? I can't do anything else. Buying groceries used to mean chugging down to the store. But with 4E's, you can get everything you need by picking up the phone. Okay. All right, let's check these windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Yeah, bro. They're really going through that. They're really going through that. Oh, the bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Damn, they got cooked? Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Damn, bro. Teenagers, they didn't even have much life to them, bro. Oh my God. Why is he bent like he is bent to the sideways? That's a visitor. That's a visitor. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in the skin. It's though as his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of a deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah. That is a pale visitor. That's the pale visitor the guy's cousin was talking about. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to pure new world. Behold the bugging means of blessings. What? Are you so confused, human? What do you mean, human? Are you a visitor? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and boil us alive without purpose. It's cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. At least it's a blessing. All sun will end, and we shall live in as righteous fucking ashes and under its glaze. So, we have to die. Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell what I want for a fair price. So you're just mad that you can't get stuff because you're broke. My bad that you're broke. It's not my. That's literally a personal problem. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? All right, just come in, bro. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Oh, before I forget to ask you, you got any beer? This nigga's about to drink all my beer. He's beating on the door like crazy. Yo, how's it? He's high as shit. He is high as a mug. Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. What the hell is going on? But for real with me, dude, what did I miss? The sun is flaring up and burning people alive. Creatures that look human. Okay. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. That one with the ball dude. So we gotta do is send a team of badass astronauts heroes to the sun, right? Boom, rocket launched. Mission to stop the world from ending is a goal. Radical, dude. Yeah. Do you really think that's Do you really think that's Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. People said that's Daniel Lawrenson. I don't know who that is. What the hell is going on? What are you even saying? Do you really have no idea what's going on out here? Sure, man. It's a mess out here. People talking shit to other fellow humans, harshening mellows with all the doom and gloom. And after all that stuff of the news, the vibes are like, way off, dude. But movies, man, they all got it. Drama, betrayal, and intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. All right, come in, bro. I know he's high as fuck. Yo, hold up. Who's that? John No can do, dude. They're harshing the whole vibe. Total bumper. They gotta go. Wait, I gotta kick somebody. Who am I kicking out? Oh, it's the guy from the other bar. Ooh. Ooh, should I kick him out? Or should I kick? He was talking crazy. He was talking crazy. Like, he was really talking crazy to me. I might just kick bro out. But he might be a visitor. This guy that's high as mug might be a visitor. I'm gonna kick him out. Dude, I knew you like get it, bro. Yeah. Is there any more people? Oh, there's more. Hey kid. Are things holding up around your neck of woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Joel, do it that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing. House after house, someone's dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip out inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Vermont needs to be wiped out, every last one. You want to hunt visitors? Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Vermont idea of fun. Nothing human about him except the skin they wear, kid. Alright, bro, you can come in. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe him out. Won't let no vermin within a mile of this place. He seems cool. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, let's go to sleep. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh my god. Who was a visitor? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can identify by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since the founding, the agency have already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under fingernails. Alright, dirty fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. The Coat Girl might be the visitor? That might be true. I guess it's true. There's a dead... Hey, I guess it's true. She probably is a visitor. We gonna have to take her out. We gonna have to take her out, bro. The tall guy got cooked. Like, wow. If only there was a little warmth. Any ideas what to do about your temperature? I don't know. Believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know? I don't know. I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I'll never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society needs me. All right, you're talking too much. All right, test you. What do you want to check? Do we check teeth or hands? Teeth. All right, teeth. Sure, just take a look. Okay. They're not perfect teeth, but they're white. I don't know if that's the... Bro, I wanna do another check with it. That's what I know it's white, but it's like... I'm gonna check hands too. I bit my lips until they bled. Sometimes. Just to feel the warmth of my own blood. A reminder that I'm still alive. Pulling out the gun. Perhaps soon I won't need to remember. Hear them out. Thank you for trusting me. I hope I can be some use to you. Something's not gnawing at me, but I can't share it with yet. Test you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm shooting you. I don't. Bro, no. I don't care. Forgive me, but please don't shoot. There's something I like to tell you. But shoot her. Yeah. See ya. Bro, she really killed that tall guy, bro. Wait, no. I think I kicked out the tall guy, and I replaced him with the really high dude. Oh my. She really took that man's life. Oh, what's good, man? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? I'm more of a ranger, kid. Live way out in the woods. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor, sweet talks of me, then slips my throat while I sleep? Why are you out here? It's not safe to be alone. Well, I ain't figured out something, didn't I? I'd be warned you by now, otherwise. I used to think it was dumb to let him in, the stranger in. I figured I was safer. I was safer on my own. Then the vermin showed up. I ain't never seen beasts like it. How did you survive out there alone? You saw a toy pair visitor too? Have a good, bro. I appreciate you coming by. So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow. We'll hear it. I think that guy. I think the guy. Yeah. He killed the Oh no, he's here. Sadie. What are you doing before the cataclysm? Ah, bro. I was just chilling. You know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shots saying, now's not the time for fun. There's a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! Alright, bro. Okay, neighbor and let's check on a neighbor. 474565. Call. Let's see if my neighbor's okay. Hey, neighbor. You saw that happen? What happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked to me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last thing I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? Who killed them? Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting it. Who killed him? It was a pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think it would. What else you might see? Oh damn! Be careful, bro. Thanks. You take care. All right, let's call 4 East. 429426. Call him. Let's see if we can order some food. You feel me? Some grub. Oh. I guess they're not up right now. All right. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call your experts immediately on 777-460. All right, I think this is for me. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the promiscuous aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. So I guess that number is for us to check ourselves. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our honor of need, in our hour of need, just as our cries about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from visitors invasion. So far, the agency has identified our 27,000 dangerous anomalies. You can help the agencies by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand the suspect notice to slip and have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline. Oh, that's the visitor. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's crazy. This could really happen in real life. And we would just have to deal with it like this. Like, crazy, bro. It's crazy to think about it like that. Alright, bro. Stop banging on my door. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base. I can't, everybody's asleep. Alright, let's go to the next window. These circle hooks of teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread out if decaying flesh was left out to rot. True. Howdy? What do you want? I'm not letting you in. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. What do you mean I like it? I don't need anything from you. No, you don't? So... you alone? Whoa, as soon as he smiled, literally I got shivers down my spine. Yo, don't smile at me. Bro, your eyes are rolling to the back of your head. Okay, bro. Your build is expeditiously bad. Your arms are skinny. Skinny arms. Big old chest. Big thick neck. White teeth. Eyes rolling behind your head. And you're balding. You might as well just give it up. You might as well just give it up. Might as well. You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows? They'll be in a few days. That's the big pale guy. Hello. Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock on your own damn head instead? Sorry about all the banging. It's just you wouldn't believe what I saw digging that hole last night. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them where they fall. Sun will basically cremate them all anyways. Oh, do you say something out there? Did you just walk off the job? I ain't worked squat. No one brings in bodies anywhere anyway. Folks stopped caring about proper send-offs, I tell you. Sun will cremate the corpses anyway, and these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like nurture it, just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it. I'm done. Come in. Thanks. Just be quiet. Just be quick with that door, all right? I'm terrified these visitors might be right behind me. All right. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. I never talked to you, bro. It's strange. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I like our conversation with divination. Tell me my future fortune by choosing the page in the book. Where should I open it to? Just open it right in the middle. Who are you? I am I. You were home. Yes, a tragic story, indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I come here to tell you something. Events will begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Huh? I cannot yet explain how yet. I am certain it will happen. It will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of deviation. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming home tonight. All right. We got some new numbers. Seems like a successful day. You know. All right. Let's go to bed. Let's go back to bed. We still don't want to look that way. Okay. Time to sleep. Hopefully no one dies. Oh, brother. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitors invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh, wow. According to reporters, FEMA discovered these signs after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word of our sponsors. All right. Once upon a time, the daily splashing of phone in summer. Later in life, to imagine a childhood in mind, the two brothers started Burberry together. Since the Burberry scenery has one of the best ceiling beers at home and bars. Drink, okay. Now available for East Food, call now. Okay, all right, we can order food now. But first, who died? Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know exactly. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know? But those books aren't for reading. They just lie there quiet. I just know every grave who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, and their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird. Feels deep enough, and then bam, empty, I tell ya. But the paper said something should have been there. Ugh, what face are you making? Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but proof gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, it's like that dying all over again. I'ma test you. Eyes. Okay, they're not bloodshot. Creep up. Okay. They're not bloodshot. So the guy, he died. Okay. Who's still alive? Sadu. So what did you do for work? Work? Only suckers, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy straight up me. Tell me, do freaky dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess a warehouse manager once delivers joints, folks. Oh, wow. Let me take a breath. So you're living off of your parents? You're a slacker then. Ayo, chill. If you're jealous, then just say so, my dude. I get it. Not everyone starts life on easy mode. That's just the way it is. I'm gonna check you. Teeth. Okay. Popped in once. Wow, totally a bit off my tongue, but the beers keep flowing. Come on, dude. Just like that to blaze it, you know? Alright. Is he... Okay, so they're the only two, right? Let me check them again. Hands. Okay. So it must be the other guy. It must be him. It must be him because he didn't. Oh, I can't kill him. No, they're gonna die again. Bro. Let me order the 4 East. All right, cool. Bro, he's finna die. Hello, you've reached 4 East food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yeah. 2 cans of Enrica, please. 1 can of coffee. Actually, I changed my mind. 1 can of kombucha. I'll do 2 cans of Enrica. Thank you for your order. Please accept it tomorrow night. I bet. Let's check our neighbor. Because I remember he had people FEMA outside his house. I want to see if he's okay. Please be okay. Hey, neighbor. Okay, he's alive. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all of this. The murderers, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Nah, I saw, bro. I saw they showed up at your door, gang. Trust me. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Why did they take him? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all the soldiers and government officials would fix this. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows about them. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've gotten everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they all are just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Good thing your daughter didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm never letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them up. Alright, take care. Never thought we'd end up living through the sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions, not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask you something. If something happens to me, promise me you'll take my daughter. Of course, bro. Of course. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I know I can count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Alright. The other guy and continue. FEMA, what is it? Why is it where it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was performed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If FEMA employees appears on your doorstep, we recommend you to operate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Okay. Alright. Someone died. Alright. Your neighbor's house, which she's painted white, is now charged to Black Star. Why is this house on fire? It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burned it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Weird thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehensive and helplessness. Wow, bro. Our neighbor just got cooked. Oh, the pale, creepy man is standing outside the street, on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head on a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. He's holding it like it's a trophy. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived yesterday is... Damn, he took out the whole squad. Looks like there was a massacre out here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing a head. Did the pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Obviously. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in the residents. Are you alone? No, of course. My squad split up into a few similar groups so we could cover more ground. You sure your squad is you sure you're not alone? Because before your squad was cooked. So you might be cooked now. That guy is standing behind my house. Just be safe. Your squad is not here, but you know you got a gun. This shouldn't take much more of your time. Why are you in protected? Should we be wearing that too? How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do that, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in this area. And we'll verify that they're humans. They're human too, of course. Do I need a pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Yes, take him. I knew there was something up with him. Have a good night. All right, they took the guy that I was gonna investigate. Anyways. Oh, I was about to say, is that it? Hi. 4 East delivery here. I didn't think, yeah. You know, I expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world, apocalypse or not, but folks gotta eat lunch. Yeah, that's true. Deliveries might pay pretty. Well, right now, but risk is huge, okay? But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging around heavy stuff. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to tip the, yeah. Here you go, Enrica. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Alright. Hi. Let me in. Why are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People. Kill my daddy. No, they killed her dad, bro. Yo, bro. Who did it? The visitors came to my house and they were sitting with us. Daddy was just talking to them about something and then they killed him. Our house is on fire. Come in, kid. You'll help me? I'm scared. Yeah, I have to, bro. Wow, her dad got cooked. Literally. Hi. You open or not? Did you know the bald man? What do you do next? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you help me? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell me. You can tell. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So now what? You tell me more or what? Strange things to say. I don't think you're human. Prove me that you're a person. So what? You want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide. What do you do? There's no way I'm letting that in my house. And you're gonna... You know what? Come in. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Is there anybody else? Damn. This man has his lips stitched together. Man looks like it's you. Eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. What? Did someone say your mouth shut? He mums without... You can't be sure to... Okay. I don't want you to come in, bro. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright. So. Hopefully no one dies tonight. Please? Thank God. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspect visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is new precaution measures effective immediately. A full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that visitors' phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. Hello. For the reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors that are and isolate them immediately. If you can't handle a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear to FEMA. During the next election round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for an examination. That's all for now. I'm doing good. All right, let's get out of here. Let's get the radio. Use the radio. Change. Feeling lonely? Anxious, got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Is this some type of, like, call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner? Yeah, this is some, you know, how they get down, you know? All right, I already know about you. I want a daughter. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? Joe doesn't even hear you. She's just completely absorbed in grief. So you cut your stitches off your mouth. Oh, this man's speaking gibberish. I can't are you getting what I'm saying? We're testing you. So we got armpits. Hairless armpits. Okay, is that hairless or is that not? Because there's a little hair there. There's a little hair there. Okay, I'll come back to you. This man ripped off all his stitches. All right, is anyone in here? I already know you're good. I gotta check on the new people. Are you a visitor? Kitty is here. What more you need? Who are you? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for? What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so we went here. I don't want anything, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. For rest, who cares? Okay. I want to see your teeth. They're always smiling. What chew up conciseness leaves behind? Perfect white teeth. You know what? You're out of here. Ha ha, shoot the gun. Okay. That's what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. Yes! Good job, Toby. We got one. Aw, damn, the kitty. Oh, basement. Bunch of potatoes? Wait. Is this quicksand? Can I go through? No, I can't. Okay. What's down here? Is this my food W food? Hey, I came prepared, bro. W food supply. I don't know why that was open. Okay. Let me call Fourice. 421-426. I want to order some more kombucha. We gotta order some more kombucha so we can save the game. Okay. Oh, you can't. Ah, damn. You can't order. Let's call phone roulette. Let's take a gamble. That's not psychosis. Are they gonna answer? Hello, please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. You avoided my question. It seems the visitor spirit has already begun to take root inside you. Now listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the spirit came, but no worries. We can work with it. Do you have any personal computer at home? A personal what? You surely don't know what the computer is? Okay, never mind. I'm moving on. Very well. Please confirm, did you consume any shrooms? No. Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop at me. Kombucha is known as an evil agent. It allows strains of mycelium to grow inside of you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it will do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your choices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. I'm not a visitor spirit. It's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You need an exorcist for that. They'll help you. I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged your connected account shortly. A fee? What? That's fair. Bro, what? How would you rate experience today? Thank you for your feedback. Alright. Teeth. Alright. I think I checked everybody. Yeah, I think I checked everybody. Everything should be fine. Everybody's checked. I killed the visitor that was here. I think she was the only one. What did you do when you was found in an empty grave? Right on the edge. Looked and nothing. Then I looked up and far off I see someone standing there. Watching them like at a funeral. No eyes, but the teeth white as hell. Glowing, almost smiling, just standing there. Damn near shit myself. I ain't gonna... Oh, the camera's off. I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast. That part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though. Just disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's all. That's when all this visitors mess started. All right. That's nighttime. Let's get it. All right. We need to call for Easter to get some more kombucha. Good evening. I'm with Timo. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so your team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, there's no other way. I'm not interested in these tests. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. He took him? Once the tests are done, we'll have to tell you what to do next. If you aren't able to immediately transfer a suspended visitor to a quarantine zone, so issue them a mandatory appearance. Okay. Okay, I gotta know this. I bet. So, you still hold up here, Sicey? What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing a job. I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it by yourself? I can't do anything. Yes, I know. What can any one person do in the face of disaster? Cosmic calamity? Death? Listen. You alone? No, I'm not alone. I'm screaming to survive in this new world. Are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and the only dogs can survive here. You can understand what I mean, yes. Things will never go back the way they were. Life's changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Why would they be interesting? Why? Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see you all, but you. I know awaits for a future down the path. Something terrible is coming to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you feel its touch. Its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What am I supposed to do with the information? What's going to happen? I can't say no more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing pertains doom. When I first come here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Okay, so I'm doing a good job then. So everything in the house should be straight. Hey, has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been here? We don't have anyone like that here. If you're looking for the brothel, that's up the street. Better not talk to me like that about my daughter. I've been searching for her since the whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. The second I found her, we're leaving the place. Where do you want to go? She's not here by. Where do you want to go? Somewhere where FEMA can't reach us. Far from here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple of days until FEMA leaves here. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors came from. Alright, come in, bro. Thanks. There aren't many people left today who actually hear folks out. People like you are the ones who will make it through this nightmare. Because you and I, we're immortal. Immortal? Ooh. 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 I sense the energy is here stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and the Leo are in the 5th house. I see it's also clear. We're pretty assertive people, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? I'm not a Leo bit. I'm not no Leo bit. You accumulated large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thank you for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You're leaving. So you're not interested in working on yourself. Is that what you're saying? Not interested in becoming better you. Ooh, don't get mad at me. Close your mouth. What a tragedy. I should make sure to manifest a terrible explosions about bout of diarrhea. Okay. Is that it? I think that's it. Alright. Let's get to bed. Aw, kitty cat. Ooh. Ooh, you're not really pretty, kitty cat. But hey, that's a face a mother will only love. Please, no one dies. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fire, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors, aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on the captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs of age is search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura sensitivity photographic film. Exposure of the souls, allowing you at home to discern a human for hostile visitors. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive with our Enrica. What up, man? What's good, bro? Enrica, you're alive. Wow, an aggravating and invigorating energy drink that... Yo, thank you for the follow. Features you thirst faster than everything water. Now available. Okay, we can order food. All right, let's check the radio. This ditch just checked the quarantine zone site as code 51 reports explosions and at 3 a.m. hours. Unit 32-8 reporting code 60, a massive civilization casualties, officers down. This is a new game. Yeah. This is 28-8, code 5451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Yeah, it's a new game. Acknowledged, initiating code 984. The city is coordinated off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Bro. Alright, who got cooked? Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean by you said we were immortal? Well, you could shoot yourself in the head and see if you want. But I recommend against doing that if I were you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and then cycle of birth continues. So, how that sounds if you've seen what I've seen, you understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. If I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. Oh, that's kind of... All right, let me test them. Let me do photo. God forbid you show me this anyway. Round of applause, folks. We found a visitor. He's dying immediately. They showed up in photos, move at night, and they're immortal. Oh, you're gonna have a smile. You're not gonna have a smile on face no more. Hope you loaded some silver in that thing. Otherwise, you're just wasting your bullets. Along with the last of my patients. Shoot him. I thought you were smarter than that. Screw it. Yep. Got that visitor out of here. What's the point of digging them when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig, just keep an eye out mostly. But after that, I started picking up fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought it maybe since she's buried by mistake. I had shoveled like a sword ready to whack some whatever. But nope, bones all over where they should be. Corpses stay crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't dead coming back. Maybe visit our folks who should have been buried but weren't. Okay. Damn. Wait, the girl died. No. They killed the little girl. No, they didn't. No, they killed the little girl. Okay, let's check ourselves. Let's check our teeth. Do you like horror games? Of course, all the time. Is that perfect white teeth do I have? Shit, white. Smokers were killed for these. Okay, let's do hands. Okay, clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Screw this. What do I take to... Okay, let's call 4s. 421. 426. Let's get some kombucha. So we can save the game. Hello, we've reached 4A's food delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your delivery order right now. Bro, what? Twice? I don't look that way. Okay. People are at my door. Cat just chilling. Why, hello there. Bro, everything's burning in the background. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh, ho, ho, ho. I'm just an old coot who knows a thing about mushrooms. But never mind me right now. The Mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh yes, the mushroom festival is upon us, and time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please listen carefully and heed my words. Mycelium? Yes, yes. I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to each other. I learned how to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. But what they told me last, well, let's see, it's not good. They spoke of mushroom festivals drawing near. And that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, 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 no. Book of Smiles, mushroom festival. Oh, my dear boy. We must consult the Book of Smiles for that. A great mushroom shall rise and the scatter of spores as wide. Its shadow shall spread and shallow the sun, and not a single place will be spread of fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for its festival is known. Golly, we cannot allow that to happen. We must stop it. Together, my boy. I torn some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them and they'll tell you what to do. Alright, I'll take them. They're good, lad. Give them a read and I'll have quiet a bit. Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. I bid you a good day, good wealth, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. Toodaloo? Toodaloo? Alright, that's everybody. Oh, I forgot to check the windows. You've seen a woman crying over a wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left a single thought. Things only could get worse. Damn, bro. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who turned to run. Nearby stands that man's responsible with a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Damn. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one will willingly to let them in. Alright, let's go to bed. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a nearby city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's all for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, special report from the nature of the visitors. What are visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap handle line. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, they are all just baseline theories. Studies show that visitors is a human who has came from contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmissions remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert from the sign of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call FEMA hotline. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Mushroom grew towards the time to hide, to eat it, we try to welcome guests. It's not food. The mushroom stands tall and long under the tree of apple can rest. She'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty pearl while on the clock, and the hand shall climb. Make haste, my friend, there's no time. Alright. If you can hear this, stay away from the outsiders. FEMA officials are gone shooting anyone trying to leave. Damn, they shooting everybody? I do not know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Same, bro. Same. Someone, please help. Did he get attacked? No way he got attacked. Okay, you're good. I know you're not a visitor. Alright. Is there only one person in my house right now? I probably need another person. Armpits. Ooh. Like a rash or something, or fungus. Gotta clean myself. Maybe it'll help. Clean up. Oh my, I just washed my hands. Fuck. Eyes. Bloodshot. Oh. They're red mother. So now drink all that caffeinated crap. Okay, so I did drink some caffeinated crap. Hello, you've reached Forey's delivery. Would you like to order? Kombucha. Thank you for your order. Thank you. Can I order again? Can I call twice? Please say I can call twice. I'll order some more stuff. Oh, nice. I'm sorry. Even the hardest workers need a break. With margarita cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Margarita cigarettes are for a real man. Disclaimer, the company is not reliable for any form of American. Not available. Okay. Let me just make sure he's not a visitor. Because have you stupid? I've been around dead all my life. Used to be death didn't bother me. You died. They bury you. Done deal. Now who's left to bury you? And even if someone does, how do you know that you stay buried? But I buried him myself. Now I'm thinking maybe my grave, or maybe I'm a visitor already. Don't worry about me. Teeth. You would have wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they come out handy. All right. I'm gonna drink the caffeinated drink. Wait, did I drink it already? Did I drink the caffeinated drink already? I might have did. I might not have more turns. No, okay, I'm gonna drink this. All right. Let me test you. Let me test your armpits. Ooh. It itches like there's dirt crawling under my skin. Besides, I got holes to dig in no time for shaving. I don't think he's a visitor. I'm gonna just go to bed. Knocks at the door. I check the windows. A group of evicted stand by your ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? My cracked scroll on my laptop. On a path sends a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket covered in torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Oh, 100%. He looks like a demon. What kind of cat do you have? Someone's hanging. On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or FEMA did this, took his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer, only guess. Yes, the delivery is here. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings, they checked all signs and decided I'm human and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of the apocalypse? Well, what else would I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about shit. So besides my family's far away, I'm not from around here, and I only became to study at a local university on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure, you're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. All right, I've got an order delivery. Your ticket? Thank you. Here you go, kombucha. Have a good night. All right. Let's eat the kombucha. We're eating the kombucha now. Yes. All right.